Greetings. Greetings, everybody. Whew. Oh. 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 There we go. There we go. Greetings, everybody. Jeffrey Guterman, and I apologize for my tardiness. I woke up at about 6:15 a.m., so I overslept. And it happens. It's a good thing. It means I slept pretty well. We are in our first game of the April 14 date in our 62 replay. And it's the first of a two-game series, Boston Red Sox at the Baltimore Orioles. Let's go through the lineups for this first game. For Boston, it's Pete Runnels leading off at first, Kurt Schilling at second, Gary Geiger in center, Karl in left, Frank Malzone at third, Russ Nixon behind the plate, Carol Hardy in right, Eddie Brissoud at short, and pitching, Gene Conley, his first appearance this year. He has no record, of course. He is a right-hander. For the Baltimore Orioles, Johnny Temple at second. Earl Robinson in right, Boog Powell in left, Jim Gentile at first, Jackie Brandt in center, Brooks Robinson at third, Gus Triandos behind the plate, Jerry Adair at short, and the pitcher, Chuck Estrada. He is also having his first appearance this year, and he has no record, of course. We'll be ready to start in just a few minutes here. Oh, that's good coffee. Wow. Whew. Okay. We're in Baltimore. Just to remind myself and others, Red Sox finished in 8th place, 76 wins. Orioles finished in 7th, whoa, with 77 wins. And the Orioles take the field. There's Chuck Estrada on the mound, taking his warm-ups. Oh. Christ. Need to get off for the Red Sox. Pete Runnels, left-handed hitter, and we're all set. Estrada into his windup. Pitch to Runnels, 1-7, and he walked him. So Runnels is on first, and the batter is Chuck Schilling. Definitely bunt for him. Oh. Not being held, he'll remain a B. It's hit back to the pitcher, Estrada. That's 6B defense. We can throw the option of throwing the batter out at first or going for Runnels. Runnels 1-13, -4, 1-9, and Estrada 1-14. They will not go there. And so Estrada throws Schilling out at first, and Runnels advances. And on second and scoring position with one out. And here's Gary Geiger. Inside for a ball to Geiger. Here's Estrada now. And the pitch. That's 2-4. He grounds it to second B. With a runner on second. He will advance, Runnels. On the ground ball to second. Temple throws Geiger out, 2 away. And here's Karl Yastrzemski. Clutch situation for Yastrzemski. Oh. Karl, left-handed hitter. Two, 4. Oh, Lord, it's hit deep. And it's gone. A 2-run home run by Karl to put the Red Sox ahead here. 2-0. I think that might be his first of the year. Let's look at that again. 2-4. Right-handed, gone. I'm sorry, that is the second home run for Karl. Second home run of the season. And it is 2-0 Orioles. 2 outs, nobody on. And Frank Malzone, the batter. Here's the pitch from Estrada. 5-6, right-handed, struck him out. And that retires the side, but 2 runs. There was a walk, and then the home run by Karl. After a half, it's Boston 2, and Baltimore coming up. Oh. Conley, I'm sorry, on the mound. Leading it off for the Orioles is Johnny Temple. Two 2-0 Red Sox. Here's Conley. And the pitch. 4-5. Right-handed, grounds to short, our first X. Brissau, 329. G3 gets to it. E29, 5-10-14. And he throws him out. Temple is retired. 1 away. And here's Earl Robinson, the right fielder. Only 63 at bats. Here's Conley. Three 6. Pops it up to short. And that's for Brissau, 2 outs. Now Big Boog Powell, the left fielder. .410, left-handed, grounds to second. Schilling has it, and he throws it to Runnels at first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Conley. And after 1, it's Boston 2, Baltimore nothing. Strat-O takes the mound. Russ Nixon, 2 lead it off. Here's Estrada now. And the pitch to Nixon. 5-9, left-handed, and home run. Does he have the power? No, he does not. In any case, it is a double, working to Nixon's advantage. A leadoff double by Russ Nixon for the Red Sox. It was a 5-9 left-handed hitter. Nixon on second. Here's Karl Hardy now. Good morning, JC. Yes, early blast. Okay, Estrada from the stretch. It's 1-4. And there's a blast. And that's gone. Karl Hardy has hit a 2-run home run. Oh my. It was a 1-4 right-handed home run 1-6. That makes it 4-0. 2 home run balls thrown by Estrada. Hardy had 8 in 362. And that's Hardy's first home run of the year. We're early on. Karl Hardy with a 2-run home run on a 1-4 home run 1-6, 3 on the die. Here's Eddie Brosseau now. No outs, nobody on. Okay, Estrada. The pitch to Brosseau. 3-8, right-handed. That's a shot. Oh my, back-to-back home runs. A home run for Eddie Brosseau. 3-8, right-handed. Home run 1-9. It's gone. It's a 5. Clean off his card. He had 14. I think I need to pull Brosseau. That's going to be it for Brosseau. I know it might be a little, for Estrada, it might be a little premature, but, oh, Lord. For Brosseau, that's his second home run of the season. Wow. He already hit one. And this is only the Red Sox third game. So Karl Yastrzemski and Eddie Brosseau lead the majors along with a couple other people with 2 home runs and the American League. It's 5-0. And that is going to be, well, we're going to see how he handles Conley. Here's Estrada. The pitch to Conley. That's 4-8. Right-handed, walked him. That's it. That's it for Chuck Estrada. He pitched 1 inning. He allowed 4 hits. He walked 2, struck out 1, and allowed 5. He's responsible for Conley on first. Let's see who's coming in. The Orioles won this one 3-0 in real world. Just going to look ahead to see who's been used in subsequent games so as not to use, like I won't use Steve Barber. He starts on the, wait a minute. Double header on the 15th. Wow. Lord. Maybe that's Heft starts. My God. Bill Short. Wes Stock came in to relieve. I think here he is. We will use Wes Stock to come in. Looking back, I just want to, there's a doubleheader on the 15th. I made an error. It's not a 2-game series. It's a 1-2-3 game series. Whoa, okay. Due to the doubleheader. So Wes Stock coming in here. He is a right-hander. Had 65 innings. It's 5-0 Red Sox. Good morning, Stack. Nice to have you gentlemen with us so early in the morning. Stock is ready now. Here's Runnels with Conley on first. Still nobody out. Pitch from Stock. Right-hander, 2-8. Grounds it back to Stock. He throws to second to force Conley. 1 out, and Runnels is on. Thank you, JC. Here's Chuck Schilling. It's Runnels on first, 1 out. And the pitch to Schilling. 4-11, right-handed, grounds to third. This could be 2. Brooks Robinson to Temple at second, and then over to Gentile for the double play, and the side is retired. 3 runs, though. Stock came in and put out the fire there with a force out and then the double play ball. We're in the middle of the second. It's 5-0 Red Sox on 3 home runs and back-to-back home runs. Hardy and Broussard in the second. Karl, a 2-run home run in the first. Here's Conley now. Retired the Orioles in order in the first. Jim Gentile to lead it off. Here's Conley. 6-6. Left-handed, struck him out. Now Jackie Brandt. Pitch from Conley. 1-6. Struck him out. 2 down for Brooks Robinson. Three, right-handed, grounded to short. Broussard has it, and he throws it to Runnels, and it's another 1-2-3 inning for Gene Conley.
At the end, one of it.
And after 2 innings, it's still 5-0. And here's Wes Stock now, who's in for Estrada, who was knocked out 5 runs in 1 inning. He started the second, never retired a batter. Here's Geiger leading it off for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. Stock, he winds, and the pitch. That's 5-7. Left-handed, grounds to second X. for Temple, 315. .315, 12-3 gets two at G2, E15, 4, 5, 6, 7. And he throws him out. One away. And here's Karl. Five, 7, left-handed, grounds to second, X again. Temple, 315. 9-3, G3, E15, 5, 6, 7, 8. Throws him out. Two ground balls, handled nicely by Temple, 2 outs. And Frank Malzone, the batter, struck out in the first. Pitch from Stock. 1-6. That's a double one, base hits for Malzone. His first hit of the game. Malzone on first, 2 outs. Here's Nixon. He doubled, came home on Hardy's home run. 4-6, left-handed. Ballpark blast, Nixon. He does not have the power. That's a 16, left-handed. It's a fly to right. And under it is Earl Robinson to make the catch, and the side is retired. Whoa. All right, Stack. No runs, 1 hit. 1 left. We're heading to the bottom of the third, 5-0 Red Sox. Here's Conley now. He's retired the first 6 Orioles he's faced in this ball game. Gus Triandos to lead it off. The pitch from Conley. That's 3-6, right-handed, struck him out. That's the third for Conley. Now Adair. That was some year. The pitch to Adair. 5-8, right-handed, fly ball right for Hardy, 2 away. And there's going to be a hitter for Stock, only because he really doesn't have very good long endurance. 2 innings. He already pitched 2. I'd like to keep him in, but I don't think it's a good idea at this point. So there'll be a hitter with 2 outs, nobody on. We will bring in Wilhelm to do some middle relief. Snyder, Shirley Lau. We'll bring in Russ Snyder to hit. He came in to stay in the game. Came in for Powell. Wow, that was late in the game. I get that. To play left for Powell, who's a 4. But we'll have Snyder pinch hit here. Sort of a waste, but left-handed hitter. Here's Conley and the pitch to Snyder. That's 1-7, and there's a base hit for Snyder, a 2-out single. 1-20 being held, 1-18. They'll go for the lead. 2-5-12. Doesn't get it. Johnny Temple steps in. Five right-handed, grounds it to third for Malzone. And he throws it to Runnels, and the side is retired. No runs, one hit, the first hit for the Orioles, and one left on. Hoyt Wilhelm coming out, the new pitcher, does not have a good move. Wilhelm coming out, taking his warm-ups. At this opportunity, I will take a break for about 2 or 3 minutes. Stand by, everybody. This is the Strat-O-Matic Network. Jeffrey Guterman back here in Studio B for the Strat-O-Matic Network. Hoyt Wilhelm coming in a 5-0 game. And Karl Hardy will lead it off for the Red Sox. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run home run. Brissett on deck, who also homered. Here's Wilhelm. He's ready. He's the knuckler. The pitch to Hardy. 3-6, right-handed, pops it to short for a dare, 1 out. Now Eddie Brissett. It's 3-8, and that's hit deep by Brissett again. This time it drops into the gap for a double. So Brissett 2 for 2. Eddie Brissett with the double. He died in 2023, age 91. Goodness. So Brissett on second with 1 out. Here's Conley now. He's the 3 NR. Here's Wilhelm now. The pitch to Conley. 6-6, right-handed, struck him out on a knuckler. 2 outs. And here's the leadoff hitter, Pete Runnels. Oh. Pitch from Wilhelm. There's a knuckler again, 5-12, left-handed, chops it to first. Gentile, 3-18. It's going to go through S1 base hits. 6-10-12 E18. Oh, and it's a one base error. The run may score. S1 E1, runners move twice, and Brissett comes home. It was a single and an error by Gentile. If Schilling is retired, that will be unearned. You could argue, actually we'll argue that he could have come home on it, but technically not, according to the outcome. So Wilhelm allows a run. Here's Schilling with Runnels on second, clutch situation. We'll play it by how it was. 2-10 right-handed. There is a non-clutch reversal pop-up. 2-10 popped up to short, and Adair makes the catch. So it is an unearned run, we're calling it. Even though we'll give him a run batted in there. One run, and it's 6-0 Red Sox. Here's Conley now. Facing Baltimore, bottom of the fourth. Earl Robinson leading it off. .310 right-handed. Ballpark slash. It's a 6. Oh no, goodness. Right-handed. It's a liner to short. Caught by Brissett, 1 out. Now Boog Powell. Powell 0 for 1. Conley winds and deals. 6-5, left-handed, struck him out. 4th strikeout for Conley. And the batter is Jim Gentile. 2 outs, nobody on. Bottom of the 4th, Orioles trail 6-0. 4-5, left-handed, grounds to short X. Brossout 329. G3, E29, 4-8-11. Oh, and he boots it. Oh my. An error by Brossout. First error for the Red Sox. Gentile on first, not being held. One to 18 with a lead. It's a 2, a real waste of time. But we'll do it. No, he does not get it. Not being held either. Here's Brandt. The pitch to Conley, from Conley. And that is a 6-9 right-handed. Oh, Lord, it's hit well by Brandt. And he has the power, it's gone. A 6-9 right-handed and home run 1-13, 3 on the die. He has the power. And it's all unearned due to the 2-out error. And it's a 6-2 ball game. Jackie Brandt with the home run. I think that's Brandt's first of the year. Yes, it is. Okay, Conley with 2 outs, nobody on. Brooks Robinson is the batter now. 4 home runs in this ball game. Here's Conley. The pitch to Robinson. 2-6. Oh, Lord. It's a triple 1-12. It's a double for Brooks. So Conley getting hit here with 2 outs. Nice hit by Robinson. 303 hitter. 23 home runs. Here's Gus Triando's clutch situation. 4-9, right-handed, grounds it to short. Brossout has it. He throws it 2 runnels and the side is retired. But 2 unearned runs on the 2-run home run by Jackie Brandt, his first of the year. And after 4, it's a 6-2 game. Gene Conley. Okay, Wilhelm is out. This is probably his final inning. Gary Geiger to lead it off for the Red Sox. The pitch from Wilhelm. That's 4-12, left-handed, grounds to first X. Gentile 318. Eight-3, G3 gets to it. E18, 4, 5, 6, 7. And he takes it to the bag, 1 out. Actually, he throws it to Wilhelm, 1 out. And here's Karl now. The pitch from Wilhelm. That's 111. Grounds it to third for Brooks Robinson, and he throws it to Gentile, 2 away. Yep, the birds were chirping. They're a little in the bottom of the fourth. Kathy Harden is here. Welcome. And here's Malzone with 2 outs, nobody on. Malzone 1 for 2. That's 3-6, right-handed, pops it up to short for a dare. He makes the catch, a 1-2-3 for Wilhelm. Middle of the fifth, 6-2. And here's Conley now. His first endurance is the 7th. A dare will lead it off. I presume there'll be a hitter for Wilhelm. Here's Conley. That's 5-6 right-handed, grounds to first. And Runnels takes it to the bag, 1 out. There'll be a hitter. Wilhelm pitched 2, allowed 2 hits. Walked none, struck out 1, allowed no earned, 1 unearned. Charlie Lau, a left-handed hitter, will come in to hit. And Whitey Herzog, yes, Whitey Herzog will pinch hit. Whoa, this must have been the end of his career. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. You see, it's early in the morning and I'm not thinking. I need a pitcher, not a... I have the hitter Lau. All right, I'm going to take a look to see who's being used at this early stage of the season for the Orioles, to see who I might bring in. I have some starter relievers who, if they're not starting soon, I'll bring them in. Let's see, that's Heft. Pappas came in, yeah. We'll bring in Milt Pappas. He relieved in a game recently, coming up. So, and interesting, coincidentally, if you will, he's starting game 6 this afternoon for the Atlanta Braves. Pappas +3, +1. So Pappas warming. And Charlie Lau coming in to pinch hit, 1 out, nobody on. Conley at the plate, on the mound. Oh, that's good coffee. Wow. Okay, Conley. With 1 out, no one on. Here's the pitch to Lau. 3-9. Grounds it to second for Schilling, 2 outs. And we move to the top of the order. Johnny Temple comes up. 2 outs, no one on. He's 0 for 2. The pitch to Temple. That's 1-5, and he walked him. Temple on first, 2 outs. 1-15, 1-20, 1-18 with the hold. He will try for the lead. 3-6, Temple. And he gets it. It's going to be a 1-18. Not a good move by Conley. 1-20, 1-18 being held. And they'll let him steal it. He went rather than make a throwing error. So Temple in scoring position with 2 outs. Here's Earl Robinson now. That is a 1-6 right-handed, and it is a clutch reversal. Popped up to third, and Malzone makes the catch. The side is retired. A clutch reversal for Earl Robinson. No runs. No hits, a walk, stolen base, left on. After 5, it's still 6-2. Boston. Milt Pappas, the new pitcher. 12-10 in real world. Did have some relief outings. Pappas taking his warm-ups. 4th pitcher for the Orioles. Okay, he's ready. Here's Russ Nixon to lead it off. Pitch from Pappas. 4-11. Left-handed, grounds to first. And Gentile takes it gently to the bag. 1 out. Now Karl Hardy. 1 for 2 with the 2-run home run in the second. 6-10, right-handed, fly ball center X. Brandt 210. No, I have not, Stack. Is a fly to center X. It's Brandt 210. Did I roll? Oh, Lord. Let me see if I rolled. I'm looking on the replay. Okay, thank you, Stack. 210 Brandt, 10-2 gets 2 at F2, E10, 5-6-7. And he makes the catch. So it's 2 away. Hello, Gerald. Here's Eddie Brosseau, 2 for 2 today. 2 solo home run and a double. Pappas into his windup. The pitch to Brosseau. 1-9, right-handed, struck him out. So Pappas with a 1-2-3 inning. We're moving to the bottom of the 6th. Gene Conley. His first endurance is next inning, the 7th. It'll be Big Mook Powell to lead it off. Orioles down by 4. Conley winds and the pitch to Powell. 3-12, fly ball right. Hardy under it, 1 away. And here's Jim Gentile. 3-2. Right-handed ballpark blast, Gentile. And it's a 16. Again, it's a 3-2 right-handed ballpark blast. He's got the power, but it's a long ways out there. A long fly to right caught by Hardy, 2 outs. So 2 fly balls to Hardy here in the 6th. And Jackie Brandt is the batter. Jackie 1 for 2 with a 2-run home run. Here's Conley. Three, right-handed, pops it up behind the plate. Foul territory, Nixon has room. He makes the catch. And the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 for Conley. We've gone 6. It's a 6-2 ball game. We'll be back after this. I'm Jeffrey Guterman for the Strat-O-Matic Network. Jeffrey Guterman back once again here in Studio B. And Gene Conley starting his first endurance inning. Oh, I'm so sorry. Milt Pappas starting his second inning of relief, I should say. And it will be Conley leading it off. Here's Pappas. Pitch to Conley, 4-9. Pappas, Conley right-handed. That's a ballpark blast. And he has end power, my goodness. But, oh, it's a re-roll. Oh, the whole thing, it's a foul ball. A long foul by Conley. Here's Pappas again. That's 6-3 right-handed. That almost again, but it's a fly ball left X. That'll be for Powell. 4-10. $17-4. Powell gets to it, and F2, E10, 4-6-7. And he makes the catch. Nice running catch by Boog. And Baltimore relief has retired 8 in a row. Pappas 4 in a row. Here's Pete Runnels. $2-9. Flies it to left for Powell again. 2 outs. And Chuck Schilling is the batter. Chuck 0 for 3. 0 for 2, I'm sorry, with a sacrifice bunt that set up the first run for the Red Sox. Pitch to Schilling, 4-3 right-handed, fly ball right X. Earl Robinson, 3-8. (3-8), 9-3. Gets to it, F2, E8. 6-9-11. And he makes the catch. And that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 for Pappas, 3 fly balls to the outfield. Now Conley starts his first endurance inning. Red Sox lead the Orioles 6-4. And Brooks Robinson comes up 1 for 2 with a double. The pitch from Conley. That's 2-9 right-handed, grounds it to second for Schilling. 1 out. Now Gus Triandos. 4-9, right-handed, grounded to short. And Broussard throws him out 2 away for Jerry Adair. Pappas not on deck. I hate to pull him again, but another pitcher. Lord, 4-11, right-handed, fly ball left. Pappas will get another inning. Yastrzemski under it, makes the catch. The side is out. 1, 2, 3. Conley with full endurance. We've gone 7. It's 6-2. Boston over Baltimore, and I will be getting a little coffee here. Programming notes. I'm moving up the St. Louis at Chicago Cubs game, which was scheduled for tomorrow. Moving it up right after this game. I'm going to estimate it's an 8:30 start. It could end up being a little later, given how this game is going. It may be a little later. Also this afternoon, don't miss it, Game 6 of the World Series. Atlanta Braves with Milt Pappas, the surprise starter, at the Baltimore Orioles, and pitching will be Jim Palmer. Let me get some coffee. We'll get right back to this ball game with Pappas starting his 3rd inning of relief, and it's his first endurance in relief. Here we go. Pappas is ready. Gary Geiger to lead it off for the Red Sox. Pappas is set. Here's the windup. The pitch to Geiger. It's 2-8, right-handed. Grounds it back to Pappas. He's got a little coffee stain there. And he throws it to Gentile at first. 1 out. These are getting worked in nicely. Here's Karl Yastrzemski. Pappas gets the sign from Triandos. That's 6-8. Left-handed, 1-1 to 6. It drops in for a base hit for Karl. First hit off Pappas today. Karl on first. 1 out, Frank Malzone the batter. Pappas from the stretch. 3-7 right-handed, fly ball center. And Brandt makes the catch, 2 away. And here's Russ Nixon, left-handed hitter. Two-eight. Oh, Lord, it's hit deep. Into the gap for a double by Nixon. A 2-8, right-handed, off Pappas. Yaz rounding third. It's hit to center. Karl 1 to 13. 2 outs, 1 to 15. +1, 1 to 16, no hold. 1 to 16, -3, 1 to 13. We'll bring him home. Here's the throw from Brandt, 1 to 13. And he is safe. So Karl scores from first on the double by Nixon. Nixon 2 for 4 today with 2 doubles. And Pappas 1 hit or walk away from fatigue. And Carroll Hardy is the batter. Nixon on third, 2 outs. It is now a 7-2 game. Red Sox over the Orioles. Here's Pappas. 5-8, right-handed, struck him out. He does not have fatigue yet. It was 5-8 right-handed. The side is retired. But a run. 7-2. Bottom of the 7th, there'll be a hitter for Pappas. He pitched 3 innings, allowed 2 hits, no walks, 2 strikeouts, and 1 earned run. Let's see who's hitting. Let's see who's coming in to pitch the top of the 9th. Some of you may think this is an unusual. Well, I don't know about Robin Roberts if he's on the team yet. I'll wait. I will wait on that. Paul, Lord, Art Quirk. I could use Jack Fisher. Let me see if he's being used. All right, there's Art Quirk. I'll use Quirk. I see him on the 16th. Art Quirk, a left-hander. And let's see who's hitting. We will use Herzog. He pinch hit on the 15th or the 16th. I'm not sure which game I'm looking at, but we'll have Herzog lead off pinch hitting. Here's Herzog, a left-handed hitter. His average was 266, facing Conley, and Connolly's second endurance inning. He has full endurance. Orioles down by 5, bottom of the 8th. Here's Conley now. The pitch to Whitey. That's 6-7, left-handed, grounds to second X. Schilling 213. (213) 8-2. Schilling gets to it. G2 2-3-4 E13, and he throws him out. Herzog is retired, 1 away. Here's Johnny Temple now. Oh. The pitch from Conley. 6-7 right-handed, grounder to second again. X. And Schilling 213. (213) 4-2. G3 gets to it. E13 5-10 15. And he throws him out. Nice play. 2 outs. And here's Earl Robinson. Conley just coasting through this lineup. That's 5-4 right-handed, grounder to third X. This is Malzone, a 317. 14-3, Malzone gets to it, G2. E17, 6-9 12. And he throws him out. Malzone at third. Oops, wait a minute. Malzone E17, 6-12. Oh, it's a one-base error. I almost missed that. I was looking on second base. So it's an error by Malzone. Second error for the Red Sox. Earl Robinson is on. Here's Boog Powell. Robinson not being held. Big Boog Powell. 243 average, 15 homers and 400 at-bats. Early in his career. I don't know if it was his rookie year or what. Here's the pitch from Conley. That's 4-4 left-handed, grounds it to short X. Brasau to 329. Excuse me. Oh, re-roll. Didn't roll them all. 329, 6-3. Gets to it, G3. E29, 6-11, 15. And he throws him out. The side is retired. We're heading to the 9th. No runs, no hits, the error. 1 left. We move to the 9th now. Art Quirk is the 5th pitcher for the Orioles. Art Quirk. Quirk died in 2014, age 76. Played 2 years in major leagues. Okay, Quirk is ready. Brassard will lead it off, and there is Conley on deck. Brassard steps in the batter's box now. The pitch from Quirk, 5-12, right-handed, grounds to second X. Temple of 315. .315, 13-3. He gets two at G2. E15, 368, and throws him out. Here's Conley. Jamie Quirk. It's worth looking. I have him up here. I don't see any mention. Of him being related to Jamie Quirk. One out, nobody on. Conley at the plate. Quirk into his windup. Pitch to Conley. It's 6-8, right-handed. Oh, it's a double to right. It is a quirky name, no doubt about it. A double to right by Conley. He is a 3-NR. It was a clean double of Quirk. It was a quirky hit. Conley on second, one out, and Pete Runnels, the batter. Pete 1 for 3, walked, singled. Quirk from the stretch. 3-8. Left-handed, grounds to short B. That should hold the runner, I think. Yes, it does. 2 outs. And Quirk will face Schilling here in a clutch situation for Schilling. Here's Quirk now. 111 left-handed, hit him. Oh my, he hit him. Quirk hits Schilling. First and second, 2 outs for Gary Geiger. If you're looking ahead to the bottom of the ninth, Red Sox trailing 7-2. The Orioles trailing 7-2. It will be Gentile, Brandt, and Brooks Robinson. Geiger at the plate, first and second, 2 outs, clutch situation. 6-5, left-handed, single 1 to 16, base hit. 1 asteroid. Conley holds at third. The bases are full. With 2 outs, and here's Karl now. Karl 2 for 4. The 2-run home run in the first, and then singled and scored in the 8th. He's got a clutch hit on 1-7 and 3-7. Full windup by Quirk, and the pitch to Karl. That's 5-7. Left-handed, double 1 to 14. It's a base hit, 2 asterisks. Conley scores. Schilling scores. Geiger to third and holds. 4 runs batted in by Karl today. And they'll let Quirk stay in there with 2 outs, first and third. If he can't get Malzone, we'll pull him. It's now a 9-2 game. Here's Quirk. Pitch to Malzone. 4-8. Right-handed base hit. Geiger scores. Yaz to third. And that's it for Quirk. Knocked out of the box. We're just not going to do it anymore. He wasn't, well, he was 5.93. That's in 9 innings. He's allowed 3 here. He pitched 2/3. 4 hits. Hit 1. Responsible for first and third, 2 outs. Let's see who's coming in. We're just doing this to, you know, not let him get destroyed out there. Oh, God. We don't have any choice. We've used so many people. I think there's a Jack Fisher. Let me see if he was on the team. I don't see him being used. That's Fisher with no C. Yeah, he was on the Orioles the whole year. He went to the Mets later. It will be Fisher coming in. So Fisher comes in taking his warm-ups. We just, you know, we do it. I did it for realism, Cat, Big Cat. You know what I mean? In a situation like this, you know, not to let it go on. Okay, Nixon steps in facing Fisher. 2 outs, first and third, another clutch situation. Here's the pitch from Fisher. It's 2-3. Oh, Lord. Well, that is a clutch reversal. It's popped up to second. And Temple makes the catch. The side is retired. It was a 2-3 clutch single reversal. And the side is out. There were 3 runs. Ten to 2. All 3 of those runs charged to Quirk. And Conley comes out with full endurance to finish it up. The complete game win. It'll be Gentile, Brandt, and Brooks Robinson. Here's Gentile to lead it off. Red Sox 10, Orioles 2. Shell shock for Art. Literally. For Art Quirk. Here's the pitch to Gentile. 5-3 left-handed, grounds it back to Conley. 3-30. .330, 4-3, gets 2 at G3. 4-6-8, E30. And he throws him out. Nice play by Conley. 1 out. And here's Jackie Brandt. Brandt 1 for 3. He had a home run, a 2-run blast. That's been all the scoring off Conley. Otherwise, he's been almost unhittable. 1-7 right-handed, fly ball center for Geiger. 2 outs. Nobody on, and Brooks Robinson at the plate. Conley into his windup. The pitch to Brooks. 3-6 fly ball center for Geiger. He makes the catch. The game is over. The final. Red Sox 10, Orioles 2. I'll be back with the recap in just a moment. Well, that just about does it. I guess I would give, the star of the game to Conley. He went all the way, 9 innings, no earned runs, two unearned, except for the two-run home run to Brandt, a double to Brooks, and a single by pinch hitter Russ Snyder. He was largely unhittable today. Big bats from the Red Sox, home runs by Karl, Hardy, and Brassard. Brandt hit a home run for the Orioles. Orioles went through 6 pitchers. This is the ball game. It'll make the Red Sox now 3-0. 3-0 for the Red Sox. Orioles 1-1, evened up now. Karl Yastrzemski 3 for 5, 4 runs batted in, including his second home run of the season. I hope you enjoyed the game. I'm going to go ahead and set up, after I enter this in my record book, I'm going to go ahead and set up the Cardinals with Curt Simmons at the Chicago Cubs, Don Cardwell, 1962, second game of this date of April 14. But I'm looking really at a 8, maybe I don't know. I'm going to put it at 9 a.m., but I may get on there sooner. Stay strong, everybody. Stay well. I want to thank everybody for hanging out here. We had the Big Cat, Gerald Stack, Kathy Harden, of course, JC, and I'll catch you all next time. Thank you. This has been a broadcast of the Strat-O-Matic Network.